Alright, hi, my name is Ray Torres. I'm here to perform my air brake test for my Class A license. I will begin with my applied leakage test. For this test, the starting range is from the minimum of 120 psi to the maximum of 140 psi. Safe start. My ABS light came on. My ABS light turned off, indicating my ABS system is working properly. My truck has these, and my needle is stabilized at 130 psi. My primary and secondary needles are both orange. Turn it back on. All right. Releasing my parking brake. My emergency brake. Now my service brake. And my needle is going to be stabilized. My needle has stabilized at 105 psi. My minute starts now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
What's that noise?
30. My minute is up. I did not lose no more than 4 psi. No pressure was lost, making this a good test. I will now perform a low air pressure warning test on my warning light and buzzer. I will fan the service brake until my warning light or buzzer come on. My warning light and buzzer came on at about 61 psi. The minimum for this test is 55. The maximum is 75, making this a good test. I will now perform a spring brake pop-out test on my parking brake and emergency brake. For that, I will continue fanning my brakes until my parking brake and emergency brakes both pop out. My parking brake and emergency brakes both popped out at 30 psi. The minimum for this is 20, the maximum is 45, also making this a good test. I will now perform a brake check on my service brake, parking brake, and my parking brake and my emergency brake. For this, I will rebuild my air pressure back up to its max capacity to conduct this test. Safe start. I will ask the instructor if it's okay for me to assist the engine to build the pressure faster. If he says yes, you gas it all the way up to 15 RPMs. And let go when your primary gets to 100. It's about it's almost 100, between 90 and 100, so I let go. My truck has sneezed and my needle is stabilized at 130 psi. I will start with my service brake first. My service brake is working properly. Now my parking brake. My parking brake. Tuck test. My parking brake is working properly. Now my emergency brake. Tuck test. My emergency brake is working properly. My service brake, my parking brake, and my emergency brake are all working properly. This makes a good test, and this completes my air brake test on my Class A license. I will now perform the in-cab inspection for my Class A license. I will start with my windshield, clean, no cracks, no illegal stickers. My windshield wipers and blades properly mounted, operating smoothly. My washer fluid, doesn't have none, but my washer fluid also working. My climate control, cold, hot, and defrosters, fans are all working properly. My city horn, working. My air horn, working. My indicator lights, left, right, four-way flashers, headlights, high beams are all working properly. My traffic monitor devices, clean, no cracks, no illegal stickers, and they're adjustable on both sides. Now we go down here, I got my emergency equipment. I got a fire extinguisher fully charged, ready to use, not expired. I got 3 red reflecting triangles, not cracked, broken, ready to use. I got my 6 extra fuses in my glove compartment, and then I got my liquid burning flares. That completes my in-cab inspection for my Class A license. Now, I will ask you to assist me with the outside lights. So the instructor will go to the front and show them the left, right, four-way flashers, headlights, high beams. Then he'll go to the back. Left, right, four-way flashers. You reverse and your brakes at the same time. And that's it. This completes everything. Let me move this truck back a little bit.